Hi, I'm Steve Fenn from Dr. Fenn's Games, and I'm here to show you how to play the solo version of the Little Flower Shop dice game. In this game, I'm going to be building a flower shop display inside my flower shop using these arrangement tiles. When I complete them, I'll be flipping them over, and I'm going to, at the end of the game, if I make it that far, I'll have 6 tiles on here, 2 rows and 3 columns. And the goal for me is set out by this randomly drawn task card. Some of the cards are easier than others. This, I think, is a middle range one. What this is telling me is that I will need 3 different knickknacks going across, and then going down in each column, I need my tiles to add up to 10. If at any point during the game I recognize that it's impossible for me to do that, then the game is over and I will lose the game. If I complete the task, I win the game. So there's a rival die. I'm just going to jump right into it. So what I do is I roll my dice, and I roll the rival die. Sorry, there was a dollar bill that should have been here. And if the rival die is lower, what I do is I remove, this is the salary area. At the end of the round, I'll be able to make some salary depending upon what's left. So the lowest value card comes out when this is lower. If this is an even number, then I remove the tile that is rightmost. If it is odd, I remove the leftmost tile. So this comes out. So anytime the rival die is lower, I do 2 things. I remove a card, a money card, and an arrangement tile. If this turned out to be higher, what I'd do is just kill the highest value salary that's available. The next thing I do is I have to lock into my basket at least 1 die. I can lock 2, and I could pay to lock additional dice, or I can pay to lock no dice. So I get to lock 1 or 2 dice for free. So I look at these tiles, and given what I want to do is, all right, also notice I have 4 flower dice. This takes 5 flowers. Now, I can still complete that, but what I'd have to do is buy one of these tokens or get one of these tokens, which acts as an additional die. So anytime you take a tile that has 5 flowers, you know you're going to have to get one of these one of these tokens at some point to complete it. And if I get a 7 value, then that means I'm going to have to get a 3 value, whereas if I get a 4, I'm going to try to go for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock these 2 dice, because this requires 2 of those purple flowers, plus it also requires this, means this is the symbol for any type of flower. Now I'm afraid that this is going to get taken by the rival. So I could spend 4 extra bucks right now to just lock everything and then make sure I get this, because I do have the matching vase. Or if I roll again, then I have to do that. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay $1 to lock that vase, because I need that particular vase. So I'll spend the 2, get back 1, and now I'm gonna take my chance that I'll roll higher than, or I'll roll lower, hopefully. So I'll roll, all right. Let's see what his number is, 2. All right, so again, his number is lower and it's even. Darn it. All right, so he takes the rightmost and the lowest value number. So now I'm stuck with one of these. At this point, it doesn't matter, so I don't want to spend any money. So I'm just gonna lock, I'll just lock 2 dice, and then there's a roll and then a roll. I have a higher number than him. So again, he takes the lowest value and the rightmost tile. So I have to take this. So I put that in my shop. I lock my last die, and I take the lowest value of the money available, which happens to be a 3. So that's good. And now this turn, I actually can't do much with this tile. So what I can do is I can buy, with every 2 dice, you can buy one of these. So these can be used in a future turn for any old die. This die isn't used in the second half of the thing. And then I have this 1 extra die, and for 1 die I can take $1. So there. So not the most productive round, but I set myself up. So now in the future, what I'm going to need to do is I'll have to finish this by using dice, but I'm also going to have to try to take an arrangement tile that is easier to complete because that has too many things on it. So now next round, I put out 4 tiles. I put out a 3, a 2, a 1, and a 1. And now I start the next round. So, all right, good. Let's see what happens to him. 15. So again, he is lower. So rightmost tile, lowest value comes out. Oh, that's odd. Odd is leftmost. So that leftmost tile goes out. All right, so I need 5 of this type of this orange flower, and I need a blue vase. So I'm just going to go ahead and pay an extra $1 to lock that. Now again, I really want, I think I want this 4, but he's going to take the left or rightmost tile, so this one's safe for a round. You know, this one's fairly easy to complete too. I do need one that has just fewer flowers because this is going to take a lot of dice to complete. But I'm already on the road, so I just need one more orange flower. So I'm just going to keep going. Here I go, I got a 21. I'm rolling high. These dice are balanced. It's just, oh, here we go. Higher number. All right, so when the higher number comes, none of these are taken out, but the big money is taken out. So there's the big money. I did not get the flower that I wanted for this, but that has it. So I'm gonna lock that 1 die. Let's roll again. 15, so he again takes the higher value. Damn it. I'm gonna only get a 1. And I didn't get the flower that I wanted. I really need 1 more of these orange. All right, I'm gonna lock my number die. And now we'll roll these 2. 23 is higher. Oh, I got the flower. It's higher than 12. So he takes the last money. So I don't get any money this round, but I did get the flower that I wanted. All right, so I locked my last flower. I take one of these. This is a 5 value, a 4, and a 6. I think, and then I need a different knick-knack. So I have to take this actually if I put it in the top row. If I take one of these, because that's a candlestick. This has 4, it's gonna be hard to complete. I'm actually gonna take one of these because I do need one that's fairly easy. I'm gonna put it over here. Once you put these down, you can't take it and do anymore. I have no salary to take, but I will now complete some things. So I will match this blue vase, 3 flowers with these 2 flowers, and that completes this. Okay, I don't have enough stuff right now. I only have these dice remaining, so I'll take $1 for that. And now this round is done. I just double check. So far, I can still complete that. These get put out, and we get 4 new tiles that come in. I'm gonna make sure I put all the tiles out. And now I will start another round. 23, higher. Oh, forgot the money. 3, 2, 1, 1. He takes the highest value money, but that's it. Leaves the different cards out. All right, so now let me start thinking about what I need. I have a 7 here. There's no 3 out there, so I can't get the 3 to do that. There are a couple 5s. So if I do that, that's a candlestick, so I need this one. So I need to be able to get that if I want to put it here. There's 2 candlesticks. These are candlesticks. I don't want candlesticks matching. So it's one of these 2 tiles that I need this round to get it, to keep my hopes alive. So anyway, what am I going to try to get? I'm going to try to get one of these 2. So both of those have a purple flower, and both of those have one of these. I need a yellow vase. I got plenty of money, so that's a good thing. So I'm safe right now. Oh, good. 15. I also need to finish this one off at some point. I still didn't get the yellow vase. 15 is higher than 5, so another large money is out. But no tile is taken, which is good for me. Can that help me? I can't use that one. I have to do one of these two. So I need, I will lock, you know what? I want him not to take these. I don't care about the money as much. So I'm gonna lock my 5, increasing my odds that I will win, that he'll have a higher number and just take money away. All right, 7 is higher than 5 because 5 is pretty low. Oh, good, I got the yellow vase. Oops, I don't know what that was. I got the yellow vase. I now still need this. That's what I really want to get. So I'll just go again. I still didn't get it, although I could finish this now. 23 is higher if he takes the last money. I'm going to lock these 2 dice. And I'm going to take this tile. And that's a teacup, and it's 5 points. So now here I've completed it. Well, once I complete these 2 tiles, I will have at least accomplished that goal. So let's see, I got a yellow, I got 2 of these, and I get that. And I'll take another buck, which I get a buck for that die. And now I will undo that. And then that's this round. All right, so I still need to complete that. These come out, 4 new tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should also say that for $3, I can just buy one of these. So right now it's as if I have 3 extra dice. So if I save this money for doing that rather than paying the money to lock the dice. All right, so now let me do a quick view of this. I need different stuffed animals. I need different knickknacks. So I would need here a stitched, I could do a stitched sign, put a 4 here, that will do it. There's a teacup, which I could put down on the bottom shelf because I have a teacup here. So the bottom shelf, I'd have to have a 3. Oh, so this would be good. I can get this to put here, which would be a 10, or I can get this 6 to put down here. So either of these is good. So what I don't want to have happen is I don't want this tile to be taken. That one is a better tile, I think, right now. And this one's in the middle, so it's safe. So here we go, roll the die. Oh, good, I got a low number. Oop, I gotta put out the money. I keep forgetting to put out the salary. Okay, so he has a 7, I have a 4. Interesting, I could lock, okay, I need this. I do have plenty of money. I can do this right now. I know I can get these 3 things. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock my 2. I'm gonna pay 2 more to lock those. So I know that I'll be able to complete that. I had to pay $2 to do that. I'm still saving my money for that. I know at the end I'm gonna probably need to buy a couple of those tokens. And if I roll again, or also he had a higher number, so he takes the highest value die. If I roll again, he could take this, and I really want that. So I could just pay 2 more bucks and just lock everything to get that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pay my $2 and lock all my dice in one turn to put that there. So now I have 10 points. This is gonna be 10 points. I have different knickknacks. And so I now need to complete stuff. So these 3 things and that will complete this. And yet I have another buck to get for that. And I take the lowest value salary because I completed. So I get another buck here. And now I'm in my next round. And right now I have enough, I have 2 tokens. So this takes 3. So I think I'm gonna be able to do this. All right. 4 new tiles come out. There's a 3, a 2, a 1, and a 1 come out. And I roll again. Oops, I think I took his die because I locked that one up. All right. Doesn't matter. All right, here we go, rolling that. All right, lower. Oops. If the die is lower, he takes the lower value money and he'll take it's odd, so he'll take the, even is right, odd is left. So he'll take the leftmost tile away from me. Now let me figure out what I need. I get a candlestick and I have a teacup. There's 2 teacups there. There's a teacup here. I absolutely need this one. So I need to get this. So that's a 3, which means my final thing is going to have to be a 7. So I will figure out what to do. All right, I need to take that. That's a 7 though, but it's a teacup. So that would break the same knickknacks. I am going to lock. I need one of these flowers, and then any old flower, and then I'm gonna roll the dice. And now I'm gonna roll. Good, I got a low number, 7, okay. So he's higher, he'll take the higher number. So I'm safe for that. I need this vase. It's annoying. So I know I can do that. I really want this tile. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock. I really need the vase though. I'm gonna lock this low number so that he will hopefully roll a higher number than a 4. He has a 2, so I have a 1 in 6 chance. He has a 15, good. So he takes the higher value away, and I got the vase I want, so I definitely want that vase. And now I'm just gonna pay, so I lock 2 things. I'm gonna pay the extra $1 to lock it. I get it back. And now I'm gonna take this one, because it goes like that. And now I'm going to pay that, pay this, and pay that to complete this tile. I'm gonna spend $3 to get one of these wild tokens, and I'm gonna use that wild token as the vase with these 2 flowers to complete that. So now I just have to get lucky. I mean, it is dice game, and there's some luck in this game. So what I have to hope for is that the right 7 comes out. I could flip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, lots of 7s and a blue vase, candlestick, and that. All right, so this one will do it. If I put that there, I will have completed it. So it's gonna come down to whether or not I get lucky. It is a dice game, so there is luck involved. Here I go. Roll the dice, 13. I want him to roll higher than a 13 and not an even number. 2. Oh, that's all right. He kills that. So I will be unable to complete the tasks exactly. So, all right. Well, so that's the game. I did not make it. I was very close. And I think this card is probably especially hard now that I'm thinking about it. And there are ways to mitigate the game a little bit more. You could add more of these tiles, etc. And so there's different ways to change the level. So that is the Little Flower Shop Dice Game solo version playthrough on Kickstarter, September 13th, 2021 for 2 weeks. Thank you very much.